Over here, what is going on with this polar bear? Wait, what are you doing? Looks like he's getting a little checkup. They get a snowman who's a little cracked out. The Santa avocado. Just an army of blueies. Okay guys, it's time for another holiday Christmas shopping video. So we're going to the at-home store today. Home Depot, Build-A-Bear. Here we go. The at-home store. Oh, the smell of fake Christmas trees is in the air. $400. They have an army of giant nutcrackers. Almost $300. You get this nutcracker and then some smaller nutcrackers. $120. Nutcrackers are expensive this year. With some weird like plastic glitter Christmas trees. They're like squishy. Got some smaller little trees for $90. Noel sign, $250. These presents, $150. Got some little candy canes over here. Oh, they do have a couple skeletons left. $120 for that skeleton. Little snowman family, little porch sign. Merry Christmas. Winter, snowman, ice skating. Christmas tree that says welcome. 50% off. They got some pumpkins. Got a little skeleton here doing a little 6-7. A set of 3 LED deer family, $150. $200 for that deer. $130 for that little nativity scene. Santa porch signs, some little yard signs, happy holiday, welcome. It's a little black lab, another little gold nativity scene. They have a larger one. They have even a larger one than that. Gingerbread lane, welcome with some little gingerbread men. A gnome, they got a little gnome right there. Santa holding his presents, some Christmas trees, some candies, some pink snowflakes, cupcakes, ornaments, ice cream cones, more candy canes, like a little gingerbread apartment complex. They have a little sleigh, some ornaments. Here's some little presents. $50 for that set, $70 for that set, $120 for that set, and then $70 for the gold and red. We have the dough for $130, the buck for $130. It's like that weird kind of translucent, iridescent bubble look. $50 for LED snowflake, a little puppy for $50, a giant ornament for $100, and they're gonna have a 30-inch little snowman for $50, a 30-inch wreath for $50, candy canes for $50, futuristic, modern, funky Christmas tree for $50, letters to Santa. Looks like a blow mold of a candle. $200 for this massive 6-foot tall snowman. $250 for a set of 3 of the family. We got some blow molds over here. We have a little Bluey. That's a good one. I like Stitch. That's a pretty cute one, a Stitch right there. Then they got a classic little snowman, a little gingerbread man, and then we have some nutcrackers down here. Just an army of Blueys. Oh my gosh. Storage containers. They got pink wreaths, pink bows. Meet me under the mistletoe. More Christmas trees, decorative little houses. Looks like a Barbie Christmas, a gingerbread Christmas tree, candles. Here's a candle of Santa's head with hot chocolate inside, and then a rotating pink Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, a little Santa right there, some ornaments. I guess pink is in the season. Got a little poodle over here, $15, and some more of those little Christmas trees. And then they have the gold section. So we go from pink to gold. We got the Christmas tree, a little, looks like a carving of a buck. We have Santa and an angel, some little glitter trees, more decorative modern Christmas trees, some more angels, nativity, these massive ornaments. I thought these were pumpkins for a second. Look at that massive buck, another angel. The angel's gonna be $120, but we got inflatables, $130. We got Santa and the squad in the car. Merry Christmas. There's so many inflatables here. Okay, so we got the elf. The elf is gonna be 4 feet tall. $20 for another 4-foot tall snowman. They're gonna have a Christmas cow right there. And then 4-foot tall Santa, a little Christmas dachshund. We're gonna have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Stop Santa here. A corgi, and then a toy soldier for $20. A little teddy bear for $20. Come over here, we got another little Highland cow, $35. Another little Snoopy. Snoopy's giving the cow a little kiss, it looks like. And then we got Santa right there, 4 foot tall. Stitch, 3 feet tall. And then we got Bingo for $35, Bluey for $35, and for $100 we have Bingo and Bluey opening up some presents. There's some other ones that are not on display. Santa on a duck, a whimsy white Christmas tree, this little snowman, a shivering snowman, it lights up. We got another little minion looking all pissed off. Christmas bow, almost 5 feet. Then we got the Grinch right there. Oh, here's like the really big ones, 20 feet tall. Holy hell, could you imagine that in your yard? But they got one of Santa, one of a reindeer, and then one of a T-Rex. These are exclusive to the at-home store. They got a classic nativity scene, Grinch on his sleigh. We got Santa and another helicopter, Santa's Extreme Team. A little octopus, rainbow wave technology. I don't know what that means, but that's a thing. We got a puppy popping out of a present. We have Bluey and the family. That's gonna be $200. And then we're gonna have the pop-up penguin. I have an igloo. Santa popping out of the chimney. We have some more 20 feet tall Santa and Mrs. Claus. We got a Christmas bear and the Grinch, again 20 feet tall. A Christmas tree that's 20 feet tall and a snowman that's 20 feet tall. And then a Christmas bear. I'm sure HOAs really love the 20-foot tall inflatable. Over here we got an animatronic of the Grinch. Let's see what he does.
The Who's down in Whoville will all cry,
$250 for him. Over here, $90. They have a pre-lit kind of Grinch Christmas tree. Now this is 11.5 feet tall. Grinch's head moves and watches everyone. Now imagine the 20-foot tall one. Double the size of this one. This one's almost at the ceiling. Over here, what is going on with this polar bear? Wait, what are you doing? Looks like he's getting a little checkup. What's that penguin doing down there, buddy? Penguin, what? Your hands are not supposed to be right there. And he's smiling. He's happy what's going on. And Santa's, I guess, the safety supervisor, but it's the North Pole ice skating rink. $200 for this inflatable, the Grinch with Max. And they crammed the $100 one right behind with Grinch and Cindy Lou Who. Oh, here's that weird octopus. Look at that thing. $250 for that. And then we got a little s'mores by the fire. That's gonna be $60. Then they're gonna have a little rocking horse. And then here's, I guess, an 11.5 foot tall Santa. Again, 20 foot tall one would be double the size of that right there. Oh, there's more over here. All right, so here's Santa when he pops out of the chimney. There he goes. We got the little penguin that pops out of the igloo. And then we have Santa and a snowman inside of a snow globe. This is another one of those, looks like a little gumdrop tree or something. Here's the shivering little cracked out snowman. Another Christmas tree. Oh, the Santa's Extreme Team helicopter. 9-foot animated Santa in train. $180. What the heck is this? Oh, it's like you can walk through it. Like you're walking into the North Pole. And they got Bluey right there. Merry Christmas. Oh, here's the inflatable nativity scene. The dinosaur is skiing, it looks like. Santa's playing, what, pickleball? Is that what he's playing? And then here's the Bluey with the family. And then Santa on the duck. And then the Merry Christmas. So a lot of inflatables here at the at-home store. This is like the inflatable mecca. These 12-foot trees are $800. $150 for the other trees. I like the snow on the Christmas trees, but the problem is that snow always like falls off and you're constantly having to vacuum it up and you're breathing all that crap in. But they have plenty of Christmas trees here. Quite a variety. They have so many different trucks and little trains for your yard. Looks like you could hang your jacket on there or something, but it's just a Christmas tree. Got a little snowman. Why is he all bloodied? What happened to this guy? Where were you sticking your nose, Frosty? Little moose. A little countdown to Christmas. Another little Santa. Letters to Santa. A bunch of little decorative deer. And then a bunch of little decorative Santas. Which one's the real Santa? Which one's the mall Santa and which one's the real Santa? Merry Christmas. It's a lion? Oh, it's a lab. Looks like a lion from far away. Okay, so now we've entered into the Elf on the Shelf Santaverse. I didn't know they were doing like an MCU thing, but they have little abominable snowmen mystery boxes. Mini blooms, I guess this is how elves are born. Merry Christmas countdown. There's some sort of fox. Is this fox like scooting? What's going on with that? And then we have some other little elf on the shelves. This is a whole cinematic universe now. Santa's North Pole Friends activity book. All sorts of different nutcrackers, like a Jimmy Buffett nutcracker right there. And Santa's ruling over the North Pole. There is so much stuff. Let it snow. I don't know what the heck that is. This Santa is definitely feeling it in his lower back. He's carrying a lot of gifts right now. More Christmas trees. You have like aisle upon aisle upon aisle. There's no way I can go over every single thing. You got a little nativity scene, a larger nativity scene for $300. This deer has some really, really tall legs. Let's see if they got any cool ornaments. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Toothless. You got Mickey, Snow White, Eeyore, the Grinch, Anxiety, Joy, Lightning McQueen, Zero, Jack Skellington, some little mini ones. They got some wicked ornaments, Stitch, you got TIE Fighter, a little Grogu, Golden Snitch, Pikachu, some sort of pine cone. I don't know where you'd put this. Here's a little mushroom, little pine cone mushroom, little snowman, Santa. That's an adorable little bear right there. Here we have like a bust of Santa checking the list, an owl, a snowman, Let It Snow. These look like they're kind of hand carved a little bit. A little house, it says Noel. And here's some mushrooms and then like a buck. More mushrooms, a little church. There's so much. This is the most Christmas stuff I've seen at a store. $150 for this little snowman. Oh, can he pose his arms? Yeah, you can pose his arms. Some interesting little ornaments. A little Santa, little marshmallow, little believe sign, truck, sign that says Mary. Look at this giant bell, $30 for that frickin' thing. Oh, the wall of animatronics, here we go. As Snoopy plays the music. Twerk out, work out. Yep, there we go. He's working out and twerking it. We got another working out Santa. What does he do? Oh gosh, okay, Santa. Santa down here. He looks like kind of a potato. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I got him. Welcome, all Grinchies. 'Twas the night before Grinchmas. Merry Grinchmas. Merry Grinchmas. Merry Grinchmas. Then we have little Grinch here. Oh. It's like he's spreading out some... We all know what that looks like. What are you spreading out there, Mr. Grinch? $30, like this little countdown. Days till Grinchmas. Just a wall of so much stuff. Little gnomes, little snowmen, little deer. So many different signs. Hot cocoa with marshmallows served here.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
There's some weird donut looking snowman. I got some signs here. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Oh, days till Christmas. I like this. With the nose of the snowman. Do the little countdown. What's he doing there, little elf on the shelf? Ornaments galore. More ornaments galore. Yeah, I would be here for hours if I really did a rundown of everything. Welcome to the North Pole. Here's like a confetti green wreath. Some little teddy bears, little Santa teddy, a little Christmas tree teddy. Mushrooms might have kicked in for Santa right there. Here's Santa showing some leg. He's getting out of the chimney. Santa's in front of the door. And Santa's also cooking some little gingerbread. All right, to the next aisle. Pink. We got some massive candy canes right there. Merry Christmas. Some larger Santas, some smaller Santas, some more candy canes of every variety. Little nutcrackers with candy canes, candy cane bells, candy cane trains. And then you got gingerbread plushes. We got some gingerbread cheerleaders. Size of that massive gingerbread house. Look at that. So we've entered the gingerbread alley, it looks like. Because each kind of row inside the store has a different theme. So this one is just gingerbread. So much gingerbread everywhere. But they have like the smaller little gingerbread men over here. Here's a little nutcracker gingerbread man. And then we have gingerbread ornaments. Little plush ones. Little ugly sweaters, gummy bear ornaments, Mary, fa la 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 la. They have disco balls here. Oh, I guess it's kind of like the sugar plum princess with these ornaments. Some bows. It's like a macaroon, little bakery, gingerbread inside of a train, gingerbread Christmas tree, cookie Christmas tree. So much Christmas. Here's a glitter ice cream cone. Here's all the different ornaments. Little gingerbread man next to the letter M or B. Here's a little plastic gumdrop. All right, so here's a bunch of different nativity scenes. Little stained glass lanterns, miniature nativities. Santa's praying over little Jesus, it looks like. A snow globe of the nativity scene. More nativity scenes. We've entered into the gold member section now. All these reindeer are all gold. Luscious locks on that one. A canvas of golden trees with lights and the moon in the back. Or is that supposed to be the sun? But there's just gold as far as the eye can see. Joy, love, hope, peace, and family. Here's a decapitated Santa head. It's kind of creepy. Oh, this was definitely a head that was used on a figure, and they literally just ripped it off, put a piece of cloth there, put a string on it. Yeah, they decapitated a Santa. We have some themed stockings over here. A little dog, I think. Little reindeer, little snowman, little dinosaur, and a little unicorn. You want to have like a gothic stocking, a reindeer, a giraffe, or, oh no, that's supposed to be a deer, I think. Every variety of a stocking you could imagine the at-home store has. This entire store has just become a Christmas store. Here's all the different types of garland now. Oh my gosh. So many different garlands. Got little pom-pom garlands, little ornament garlands, the confetti, green. All right, we're almost there. We're almost to the finish line with all the decorations. They have a little rat here, $30, not a little Santa. But over here, we got all the pillows. We got a joy pillow. We got a little reindeer pillow, an ice skating pillow, a little cupcake pillow, some fringy Christmas trees, some ornaments. We got some penguins right here trying to avoid hitting the trees. Got a little Santa right here. Don't stop believing. And then we have a polar bear right there. Is this AIR? We have a T-Rex taking a selfie. A dog going to the bathroom reading a newspaper. Dogs playing video games. Over here we have a bust checking out another bust. We got Scrub Daddy, Dish Daddy, Eraser Daddy, Scrub Daddy Power Paste, Scrub Mommy. Time for some themed soap dispensers. We got some little candies, a little gingerbread, a little snowman, and then a little hitchhiking Santa Claus right there with a tree farm truck. Animatronic Santa, let's see. Oh
We have a lot to do tonight, so let's go. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
It is Christmas time at Build-A-Bear. They got all these different Build-A-Bears now. For the holiday time, they have a little bear, they have reindeer, all different outfits. Then they have a little Santa Claus outfit next to a reindeer. They also have a new Wicked Bear collection here at Build-A-Bear. I like little Stitch, he's got a little Santa hat on. Here's a better shot of the little Santa Claus outfit on a little bear. Little ho-ho-ho shirts. They do have a little Oogie Boogie one. He's got a little tie, bug coming out of his mouth. All right, we've been to the Crocs store. They got the Grinch Crocs. They're here. So it's gonna be like the fuzzy Crocs on the inside. And then these are like the adult ones, and they have the weird Grinch hand. That's kind of creepy. I do not like that design at all. With the Grinch hand. They got the Grinch, they got Max. Then they have a little combo set that you can put on your Crocs. These light up. There's Christmas lights on these Crocs. Look at these. These are fuzzy again on the inside. There's all these different ornaments, gingerbread, Christmas trees all over it. Then they have the Disney Crocs. So you got like a little coffee or hot chocolate, a stocking, Minnie, little snowman. Oh, Mickey's on that one. I guess someone ripped Mickey off of this one. We're at like the mega box lunch here at the Florida Mall. We got Baymax right there on the sweater. He's dressed up as Santa. Pretty good material. Got a little kitchen towel with a little gingerbread Mickey, a stocking of Lightning McQueen. I like this tree topper. You got Stitch right there, it lights up. Here's a better look at how it looks. It's like his hat illuminates. Got some little salt and pepper shakers. A little Loungefly wallet. It's like a little house. Chip and Dale are in the presents. And then down on the daisy right there. But you open it up and there's a ton of room in there. You got another sweater for cars. Maynard and Lightning McQueen right there. Holiday cheer. They have a whole Snoopy collection here now. Ice skating, building a snowman. You got Snoopy roasting some little marshmallows right there. Here's like a cookie jar with Snoopy on top of an igloo. Strawberry flavored holiday gummy of Rudolph. You can eat Rudolph and he tastes like strawberries. You got a little blind box here. Kid Krampus collectible figures. So there's a bunch of different Krampuses that you can collect. And they got some new squishables that are holiday themed. They have like little gingerbread stars. I like these little gingerbread squishables, a little Christmas tree right there. And here's like a little butterfly that's Christmas themed. Then they have a spooky little creature Christmas tree. He's got hands and teeth. They got a little Krampus one, another spooky little tree, a little drum, a donkey, and then a chunky little Santa, a little snowman. And then everybody's favorite, the Santa avocado. All right, it's time for the grand finale at Home Depot. Let's see what Christmas stuff they got. We got a tree as soon as we walk in. Little Santa welcoming us in. 3-foot tall battery operated light bulbs. Look like Christmas lights. Look at the size of these things. I feel like you're in freaking Toy Story land. These things are so big. I think these are blow molds. They almost look ceramic. Yeah, these, oh, yeah, they light up on the outside. Some lights. We got a Santa Claus right here. A little bear. And we're gonna have a golden doodle with a little puppy. He illuminates also. And then this one doesn't light up, but it's like a turtle. And then you have a 2.5-foot tall snowman. And he lights up right there. And these are all gonna be like $40 each. So there's presents, a little dog on top. We got socks, $8 for a pair of socks. We had How to Train Your Dragon, Friends, Snoopy, Minions, you can never avoid them, a little gingerbread man, a llama, koala bear, a little fox, penguin and cow. It's Oscar the Grouch down there. You got this 3-foot Santa here. Here's another one of those like ceramic kind of blow molds. It's a little penguin and he lights up on the outside. And they have a bunch of different trees. $400, $300, $200. All right, what is going on with Olaf? He's $200. Then you have a Minnie Mouse for $200. We got inflatables. These look subtly different than the ones we saw at Lowe's, but they have one of the Grinch, one of Cindy Lou Who, one of Jack Skellington. And you got Snoopy right there, little penguin, Minnie Mouse, little elf. You got a Santa, you get another Santa, hanging stockings, little golden retriever, a snowman, Christmas tree, and then a reindeer. Come down here, they're gonna have Hello Kitty, a little dachshund with presents, Mickey Mouse. And then you have Stitch with Christmas lights. I like that one. Then you got the Grinch NMAX, 9-foot tall snowman, 6-foot tall Santa with friends scene. And then you're gonna have 5.5-foot tall teddy bear and then a 6.5-foot tall Santa Claus. Got a little minion right there. Olaf, donkey. They do have a Shrek one. That's pretty good. Swamp greetings. Bluey, 5-foot tall flamingo, 3-foot tall pelican. And they have inflatable toucans, flamingos, turtles, Santa with a surfboard. He's rocking and oh, he's rolling. Florida ornaments, pretty much. Here's some little pathway stakes. These are solar powered. Little Santa, Christmas tree, the sleigh, green tinsel bows. We got a wreath right here. I guess they also have a Mickey Mouse animatronic. He's $200 also. We got a palm tree for $130. Little pineapple for $60. Flamingo's $100. Then you're gonna have a little sea lion for $70. Then we have an inflatable Santa right there for $50. There's a donkey inflatable. Donkey's $45. Happy holidays. That's $160. They get a snowman who's a little cracked out. A little too much sugar. He's on a sugar high. Oh, then he's got his little buddy who's also on a sugar rush. $100. Then you got Stitch right there for $45. Bluey for $140. Minion for $45. The nativity scene is going to be $140. Here's that inflatable stocking. Some LED trees for $50. $180. Look at that giant Santa. They're gonna have some bells right there for $50. That little Grinch is $90. Minion is $80. The massive snowman is $180 back there. And then $90 for the snowman and dog. And then $130, they have the little teddy bears that are all stacked. $180 for the Santa Claus right there. $80 for the dog inside the present. $80 for that present. $100 for that snowman, oh my gosh. $80 for the reindeer. And they have that massive candy cane right there. Other reindeer, 80 bucks. Presents, $90. $100 for that little snowman. Another deer, $100. The nativity scene is gonna be $130. The angel's $100. And then the deer are $80 and the gifts are $60. We've made it to another Home Depot. It looks like about the same. Like they just have a couple of the little animatronic guys. What the heck? I got a couple of these little guys. Kind of cute. All right, so we saw Minnie. The other one, let's see Mickey, $200.
Boy, Santa's coming. I just know it. I bet he's checking that nice list right now. Hot dog, I can almost hear those sleigh bells jingling. Just think of it. Flying through the sky, spreading Christmas cheer all around the world. Say, do you think you made the nice list this year? I'm just kidding. Of course you did.
Do we have any more of this stuff? Well, I could do the candles, yeah, like maybe.
You know what they remind me of? Christmas right around the corner.
They did have Halloween themed scrub daddies. They had one as like a little ghost, and they had one as a little pumpkin. Cool, they had a little festive one.
Okay guys, we're back in the office, so I want to talk about Home Depot. It's getting hit pretty hard by scalpers. So a lot of these animatronics, most people are not even seeing because they are gone, like instantly, and they're selling for double or triple the price. So if you're in Home Depot and you see something that you like, buy it. So the holiday shopping videos are just beginning. We have a ton more planned. So guys, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you have not already, hit the subscribe button and join the family.
I love the family.
Because I'm going to keep you up to date on all things holly and jolly and theme parks around the country. I love you all. I'll see y'all very soon.
The who's down in Whoville will all cry.
Hooter ain't here. What the heck?